Okay, I'm gonna be direct and straight to the point. This is the worst FNAF game I've ever played. No, sorry. It's the most boring mascot horror game I've ever played. It's so shallow and so full with absolutely nothing. That is crazy. It is crazy how bored I felt while playing this game. And I'm not just saying, like, I'm not just talking my ass out. I completed the game and I got both endings. Yeah, I know there's a secret ending, I'm working on it. And still, I felt so bored doing it. It's actually crazy. And yeah, I know a lot of FNAF fans and YouTubers are glazing the shit out of this game and ignoring everything that is bad about it, which is crazy to me. But I mean, I expected nothing less from this type of fandoms. So let's just talk about why it is so bad, right? Because I have so much to say. Okay, first, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the Mimic. Come on. He is by far, or she is, I don't care, the most boring antagonist in any of the mascot games. Bro, even Garden of Banban had better antagonists than this. Yes, Garden of Banban was better than this game. Like, it's crazy. Like, when you first get the explanation of him, like from the dispatch, you would think that this game will, like, Steel Wool would do something cool with it, you know, like some sort of gimmick that will make it pop off than of any of the other mascot games, right? But nope, it is literally the laziest thing they could think of, literally. So, how does the Mimic actually works? Simple. It is explained that he can possess any animatronic that he wants, right? Cool. So, you would again think that you will see some cool possession scenes or something, I don't know, right? Nope, you're wrong again. All you get is a noise that he is inside one and another animatronic is activated. That's it. So basically, he is not even real. He is just a ghost. You only see him, I think twice or three times. And one time that you saw him, I'm not gonna. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off that this game is pissing me off. Like I was saying. You see him, I think, three times. I think, right? Like one in in Nurse Dolly, and the other in like both endings, and I think that's it. Unless you count David's birthday tapes, which I don't know if that's count as seeing him, but still, that's it. And before I move on, I need to say this. Honestly, I need to say this. In Nurse Dolly, when you actually take her down, right? You see him get out of her. You see him. And at that moment, I was like, why the fuck didn't they do that all the time? Like, we only get to see it once and that's it. Like, are you kidding me? Like, how lazy can a studio be, honestly? 2025, yeah, they can be so lazy. And also, you would think, right, that he would be dangerous. Like, he can possess any animatronic that he wants, right? You're wrong. Again, he is so easily broken. Like, I broke him so many times. I made him despawn so many times. This game literally is a cakewalk. This game is basically like an insult to any gamer. Literally, this game is like, shut the fuck up. You're a kid. You're not doing anything. Just walk. This is what the game is. Like, honestly, it just, wow. You can. I had more fun trying to break this game, trying to break the Mimic, so-called the Mimic, than I had actually playing it. And like each death that I got, I didn't even care because I was having fun breaking him. But you know what's even more crazy to me is that all of this can be fixed so easily, like so easily. Like I was saying when I was playing. I don't know if I'm gonna show the clip or not, but when I was playing it, like the fixes they can do is simple. Like, why not add some lights in the eyes of the animatronic that the Mimic is inside of? Like, we know that the Mimic eyes are like yellowish with orange stuff, like, right? Why not, like, add that color to the animatronic that he possesses, that he's inside, so we can know, like, oh, he's inside. There will be like a cool visual, like so badass if you can do that. But nope. Or something else. I said, why like they can make him like twitch sometimes, you know, like Springtrap, like the way like he's inside the animatronic. Like sometimes the animatronic will kind of break, not break, but they'll just stand there and just twitch a little bit. That would make it so much better. Like you can distinguish, but instead, nope, none of that. Literally, like the mimic isn't even a physical entity. He's like a ghost, and it's so boring. Like, oh, he's possessing someone. Let's go. And the crazy, you know what? The crazy part. Before I even go to the second part of this, I don't wanna. The game is split into areas, right? But between one area and another, there's an invisible wall. Like if you have to go, like in the, I think the warehouse where I first broke him, when you have to go like how do I do it? Create like your own costume, like the sea lion. Between that door, when you go to that room and the door, basically any safe area, you can. There's a like a hidden wall. You can break the mimic. You cannot enter. That's so lazy to me, and so obvious. And there are like a lot of visual stuff like this. Like when I in the later part, literally, if you look outside the window, you will see just a PNG. That's just a picture. No freaking way. That's just a picture. Oh my god, this game, dude, I'm telling you, is so shallow. That area, you can access it afterwards. But instead, they gave us a PNG first. And then, like, you could have rendered the room. Why not render it? But no, give us an PNG. Bro, this game is so shallow. Second, I'm done. Like, this game, honestly, you can tell that it was made by people who didn't care much about the lore. Like, they only said, oh, FNAF is getting popular, it's just like put this here. Maybe there's like, I don't know if I know the FNAF books exist. I don't know if this game is based on a book, but if it is so much worse that you literally so lazy that you brought a book, turn it into a game, and it didn't add anything. You just like, oh, that's it, boom boom boom. There are so many books that were turned into games, like The Witcher, which is so, I cannot believe I'm comparing this game with The Witcher. I'm gonna stop right here. Like I was saying, like I think they just wanted to release like something FNAF related like as soon as possible, since like the FNAF hype is kind of returning, and because like a lot of new fans are entering the fandom. I think that's the only reason why they wanted it, for money. And like I said, like it is the most shallow game I've ever played, bro. It's full with nothing, absolutely nothing, except for the lore. And I think even the lore is fucked up, but like again, that's the only thing that saved this game and like made me want to complete it, because I wanted to like know about the lore. And like even that, like I kind of solved the lore way ahead of the reveal, like way like hours, but still like I wanted to see what happened. And like the theories that I had, like I got like surprised by like two things that the lore did. I was like, oh my god, I did not see that coming, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. This game took every single cliche, bro, like every single cliche from all of the popular mascot horror games, and just mixed them together, and just boom, this is the mimic. And it's crazy because FNAF is the game that started the mascot horror, and now it's not even innovating anymore. Literally, when I was playing this game, I felt like I was playing Poppy Playtime mixed with I think the game, I don't know, Friendly Neighbor. Literally the mix of these two. Like they didn't even care to create something new, something like, oh my god, this is nothing. Just go, oh, you know, Poppy Playtime is famous, put this there. And it's actually insane to me, like the way this game just fell down. And also, the devs said that this game will be different, like it would have like a darker tone, but that was a lie, I guess. This game is repetitive as hell. Like all the bosses that you deal with them the same way. Like you see them normal, they get possessed, you fall down somewhere, they chase you, you lose them, they go crazy, they chase you, they catch you, you fall down, boom. Rinse and repeat. With Jackie, boom. With the Nurse Dolly, boom. With who else? Nurse Dolly, okay, yeah, twice. Same thing. Even with the Cheshire Cat, which literally is not even a boss fight. This is the laziest thing. I literally literally let him kill me just to see, and it's crazy. It's just over and over repetition, and like literally when I was playing it, when Jackie happened, then the second one happened. I was like, ain't no way they're gonna do the same thing again. Like I literally figured out everything I have to do. It was just repetition, just repetition with different skin. That's it. This is the game. But to play the devil advocate, this game, it had its moments. Like I said earlier, like there were two things that made me go like, wait, what? Wow, like it literally shocked me. And it's like the reveal that Fiona was a computer by the name F10 and 4. Yeah, I know, it's not. Let me explain. Fiona! 5 a.m. But like at first, like I thought that Edwin was in love with AI, but then the more I played after that, the more I understood that Fiona was his wife, and when she died, he created the mimic to replace her. Yeah, and then the second twist that made me go, what the fuck, is that the mimic, or M2, killed Edwin and took his place and killed his son, which was incredibly like wow. But I already know like the son was the Cheshire Cat before I even saw the David tapes and the photo. But still, I kind of spoiled it for myself. But still, those two were the only thing that actually like surprised me, like wanted me to play the game, and that actually like made me excited in a sense. Like those two, like I said, like were good twists. Like I didn't like, expect them, and they were done like really good. Like you would not expect them. Like if I mean, unless you like played it without looking at the tape recording, because the tape recording literally tell you like the story of Fiona, how he met with Edwin and stuff like this. But if you didn't like listen to them or look for them like you did, you couldn't understand. But I like it felt like a puzzle that needed solving, like to understand what happened. And yeah, and David's tapes like were the final piece of the puzzle, like to solve it all of it. Like then I understand like like Fiona was a computer, but before she was the mimic because Fiona died and he replaced her, yada yada. That was cool. And yeah, like I was saying, like I knew the Edwin's son was the Cheshire Cat, so I didn't even care that much. But that kind of ruined it. But like I enjoyed, like I wanted I wanted them to show us how the mimic killed him, or like at least he tells us or something. But like yeah, but it is disappointing. Not gonna lie. Like I expected like more of this. But instead we got like nothing of substance I would say, and it literally sucks. And I'm not saying that this storyline is kind of like meh or anything, because you cannot just expect the new FNAF game to go back and talk about the Afton family, because I think their how do I say, their saga is like over now. Like we already know what happened to the entire family, and I know they can play the card of, oh, he always comes back. But I don't think that's gonna be like something the fans will like. I mean, old fans probably, but I don't think they were gonna like it that much. And also, like I was thinking, like in Security Breach, they did introduce us to Vanny, so I would like to see a game where Vanny is the protagonist. Like I would like to see that, but I don't think they're gonna happen, because Steel will literally just milking the franchise and doing everything by the cliche. So. And before I end this video, I just want to talk about one of the endings, because this game has two endings, and one of them is when the dispatch tell you to leave and put your walkie-talkie in the Walkman. When you open the alien isolation stuff, when you put them and you leave, he's in your car, he's in your rear mirror. I already knew that, and he takes it and he leaves, but then he takes you and puts you in a Freddy suit. And you see Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and it's like, oh, because at the later tape you understand that Edwin is building the Fazbear restaurant and Fiona is doing the animatronic design, and you see that they actually retconned everything, because that means that Afton didn't create the animatronics or anything, which sucks. And also, if he put you in the Freddy suit and you die, and then Afton put another kid in a suit, doesn't that mean that the suit is already haunted by one ghost? and then the kid goes, like literally they ruined that ending, actually ruined the lore of the game. Like all of the lore just ruined it. And I don't know what they were thinking. Like I don't know if it's in the book or not, but literally it's a complete retcon. And the other ending where you escape and you kill the mimic and you see stuff like this, you see it was kind of cool, but it, I don't know, it made no sense. Like this game, like I was saying, it was like so shallow. Like it made no freaking sense whatsoever from the beginning to the end. It was just boring, 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 shallow. Here, boom, boom. Oh, nostalgia. Even the jump scares were boring as shit. Except for the screen. I kind of like the film strip. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. But all of it, boring. And now, like when I was looking for FNAF game stuff, FNAF videos, I literally found that you can break the game. And I was saying it when I did the second ending, and like I went back to the starting area when they sing. I was like, if this is the ending and the beginning, I know 100% they're gonna be like a speed run where there's like glitch where you can immediately jump from the beginning into the end immediately. And Lord and behold, there was. You can literally beat this game in 5 minutes. Let me tell you again. This game you can beat it in 5 minutes. This game is so boring, dude. It's so boring. Like don't, like if you wanna, don't waste your money on it. Just don't.